Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. So, this is where we are in the markets today. Let's do an overcap of where we're at. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. So, yesterday, Bitcoin hit that 2.7 level, fibbed up from the high to this low at 84,967. And I noticed, we tapped right into that 382 and 27. I mean, we dropped a little bit below it, but I'm still playing out this trade. So this one was done. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear that one. We did that. Now we re-entered and we're waiting. I mean, we did break above on the small time frame. We did break above this resistance, and we are seeming to get some momentum going. A lot of what's happening is a lot of people have been taking profits, obviously. Oh, wow. Ethereum's at a pretty good level for even a low risk trade, because we could go just right below this, to be honest. But the thing is I've been watching a lot of the out and inflows to which market, and a lot of money's been coming out of Ethereum, and that is why yesterday, when the market fake pumped us up to here, I took this short position, and I'm still riding it, obviously. It's not fully played out. I almost close it. We are touching support from over here, and it is kind of making a little rebound. Caspa, as I told you guys yesterday, that got hit. Caspa, like I told you yesterday, posted on X that they're going to be listing on Kraken, which is very major news for Caspa. And I am officially in this trade. I told you guys yesterday I want to see a pullback. When we saw this, because of the announcement, yes, it did get this resistance and it made a perfect drop, but I want to see this now go higher, because November 19th, when Caspa gets hit on Kraken, what do you think's going to happen? It's going to start booming. There's no doubt about it. And I know for a fact it's going to be a solid trade. Obviously, it's 4 days away from now, but we'll see what happens. WorldCoin's in a good support zone. Jupiter took a little hit. Drift. Aerodrome. Look at that. Wow. Do we got news on this or something? This is actually pretty crazy. Now, I know for a lot of new people, I need to teach you guys about, all the details about how I'm looking at the charts. The Fibonacci tool that I just used, volume, support, resistance. There's so much I'm going to go over. This is just the beginning. Bear with me. I still new to posting on YouTube and getting all this information out there. I do have a group, though, that we all are traders, investors, and obviously I can really give you private help, one-on-one more. I got all my social media tagged in the description below. So while you're at it, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel out there. I'm trying to get the information to you guys. So as you can see, Aerodrome literally tapped the 2.7 level and kept going. I'm wondering if there's news or what, but there is a lot of hype on this coin. I told you guys yesterday, Aerodrome is the number one the only decentralized finance for the base network. I've been buying and accumulating this coin for a long time. I really do wish I would have started this channel you know, back in 2022, 2023 even, because I, you know, could have got you guys really early on a lot of projects. And, you know, it's never too late. Obviously, I'm here now, but I do wish I would have started sooner. But Aave, you can tell that all the Ethereum-based coins, they're starting to pull back more than the others, and I've been seeing that a lot lately. This one's Render. Big fan of this one. Been buying this one very early also. Ondo, real world assets. That's what this is. And the CEO of BlackRock actually spoke about Ondo, said that he wants to tokenize everything, real world assets, and even maybe the stock market one day. So Jasmy, it's a Japanese coin. They want to put, you know, make Jasmy like anywhere you go in Japan, you know, you pay for the subway, you pay for your food, you pay with Jasmy coin. That's what Japan wants to do with this coin. So I've been buying it for a while now, and it was around in the last bull run. In 2021, it did amazing. And I know I started buying it down in these really low levels. This is on the daily chart, keep in mind. So, I mean, just this to this is 500%, and that's 1,000. I know it looks small because it's on the daily, but now you see, I mean, this moved like a meme coin, and I was buying it back in 2023, so I believed in the project. I know it looked very, very bad for a long time. And I was buying it in 2022, 2023, somewhere. I'd have to look up, but I know I rode this wave and I rode this wave. But here's the thing. I didn't sell. This is one coin that, sure, I could have took profits up here and then got back in. Me personally, on this coin, I didn't, because I'm just curious. I don't have a huge position on it, you know, but I do got a bag of it, and I got high hopes that I think it could really do some numbers again this run. I'm gonna skip a lot of these coins, except, yeah, I'm gonna skip these. Super gaming coin, I think it's gonna do good. I don't personally hold it, I'll be honest with you, but I do think it's gonna do good. And Ape, let's see what Ape's doing. Obviously dropping. Now we're gonna get into the meme coins. These are meme coins on the Pawn Network, dogs and hamster. As you can see, the Pawn Network was doing really good, but it's not so much right now. Now, DGen. Man, I wish I would have got into this one. We are actually hitting maybe another push up from DGen right here. GME, another coin that I rode this entire thing. I did sell up here and sell up here. Not even, I mean, I rode that whole wave. Now that we've been coming down here, I still hold a bag of it, and we're actually breaking support and moving higher and higher. And I'm really curious to see what this coin's going to do. I think if Roaring Kitty comes out of the blue, because he's been nowhere lately, he comes out and says GME anything, this coin does this every time he talks. 1,000%. I mean, if we could just get from where we're at now to here, it's another 500% almost. Brett obviously doing amazing today, probably. Yes, sir, it is. Let me go down to 45 minutes. So if we can get down here, this is now support. For you, new to my channel, I mark up. Hey, sorry, my dog. I mark up green boxes for support, and resistance will be red boxes. This is how I do my charts. Green lines to support. Trend lines I usually make white. Okay. Just different things. I like the dark background on my chart. And we got Peanut the Squirrel. Peanut the squirrel is actually dumping right now. Huh. Got a lot of volume. Look at the volume on this. Wow. Look at that volume candle right there. Oops. It's crappy. But you see what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna, like I told you guys, I'm gonna do full videos on volume, support, resist, every little detail, okay? I'm gonna go over everything. I'm gonna make it so it's step by step. Maybe like a boot camp style where it's like watch video 1 to video 12, okay? And it'll be on a playlist on my channel. That way you guys can start with 1 and go to 12 and kind of get the basic, everything you need for, you know, learning trading at the beginning. And then we'll get into more advanced stuff. And then we'll get into how to build the strategy that works for you. And also what I do, okay? So, and for those that do trade, I trade smart money concepts and kind of my own twist on it. And obviously, you know, some days things change a little bit. And I got a couple other tricks up my sleeve if I need to pull it out. With and Pepe, still doing great. Ooh, Bonk broke that trend line. But here's the thing with Bonk. It's going to do amazing, and it's doing amazing. Oh my goodness. So, okay. Let me tell you guys what this is. So, this is called Sloth Anna, okay? It was a meme coin on Solana. Obviously, Sloth Anna. It did a pre-sale, and it was one of the last pre-sales I jumped into because after a few failed ones, I was like, I'm over pre-sales, right? It was just scams. They'd pump, they'd pump and dump. And here's the catch. You, the pre-sale investor, wouldn't get your tokens, so all the big players that helped fund their projects would get the coins right away. They rode this, and then everyone else, retail, got their coins maybe here, while all these guys are just dumping it. And that's what kept happening, was the guys funding the projects, the private investors, the VCs, they would get all their coins immediately before all the retail people. They would obviously pump, and then they would all just sell at the top, and then they would start releasing the coins of the other people. And we probably, most likely, the retail got all their coins by this time. It pumped a little bit, and then the rest, everyone was just selling it off. So you can see that, you know, we went up. They went up 1,000% or 900%, and there was 90. You know, basically your bag 92% drop, and on the daily, for the first time in a very long time, we broke resistance. And I'm really curious now. I mean, I still hold some. It wasn't like I bought a whole lot, so I wasn't really tripping on it. I really debated selling it for a long time, but believe it or not, this coin has a huge community of people that bought the pre-sale, and they're on Reddit, they're on X, and the team still posts all the time. And I just felt like, normally I would have gotten rid of this coin, but there was just something that made me hold and just wait to see. And obviously, it's waking up a little bit, and I'm curious. I'm really curious. It's not like I got a whole lot at risk, so I'm not worried about it. Mother and Daddy. Ooh, Andrew Tate, what's going on, man? It's dropping. Book of Meme, been holding for a very long time. Doge, I know everyone wants to know about Doge. So, Doge. Ooh, wow. Doge is sitting in the 7-1. Look how easily that reacted to that. That's the beautiful thing about Fibonacci levels. The Fib tool is amazing because the market reacts to the Fib levels like a magnet. It really, really does. And once you start learning how to use it, I mean, look at built support on the 2.7, the 3.82, the 5, the 6.18. I mean, it's a magnet. It really, really is. And once you learn this tool, you can actually, I mean, you could have taken, you know, let's say you can basically predict, is what I'm trying to get at, what could be going on. So when we were, oh no, sorry, right here, something like that. Look at 382, the 5, the 618 built resistance, 786 built support, and it kept climbing. And once you learn these tools like the Fib, you can predict your moves. If you were down here buying, right? If you were buying, you could have set your take profits at these levels. Easy, you know what I mean? And like this, look at 618 right here, this resistance level. This right here would have been a great take profit for this trade if you bought it here. And this was an easy setup. This is on the 4 hour. So when this broke above right here and dropped back down, this would be the ultimate buy. And look at, obviously the election happened, but this was back in October. So it kept going and going and going. But what I'm getting at is you can use these tools for your advantage big time. And it will help you set your take profits and where to take your trade, you know? Because I know for me, for a long time, it took me a while to really like, where should I set my take profit? I just set it at the all-time or the next high, the previous high, right? And or the previous low, whatever, you know, which way the trader's going. And that was good, but I'm just saying there's better ways to do it, or take profits along the way at each zone, stuff like that. So anyways, let's this is the BTC dominance. We're at 61%. I want to check my trades. So I got Bitcoin, I got Caspa. As you can see, they're just starting to really, they're not booming yet, you know. So I did try shorting Bitcoin here on this spot. It did drop, and I want to see, I might, you know, close this trade, honestly, because we're going bullish now, which is fine because my original trade was bullish, but I did take a short here to counter because the market was just kept dropping. So, but we did break above this. I know this is just a 5-minute chart, but we did break above. And we just keep tapping this level right here. It'd be easier to show you on here. ETH dominance is that. Look at ETH. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. The ETH market this is the ETH dominance. So, you know, ETH right now holds 12.64% of the market. Bitcoin holds 61. Others, so the top 10, excluding the top 10, is at 8.98. And DeFi, wow, what is going on? Oh. Look at this. Okay. What I think is going to happen, this is the DeFi market. I think we're going to bounce from this. And this stuff is very, very important to see. You guys, this is when altcoins start rallying, which we could get into this zone and really bounce from here. You know, we can drop and then we can really rally from here. So, and I think BTC, oh man, we're hitting some resistance right here. I want to see what it does at this level. And then we got resistance up here. This was when we were at 73. Back when Bitcoin was 98% of the market. Okay, so what we can see happening soon. Not that Bitcoin's going away or anything. It's going to keep rallying and rallying, trust me. But we could get a drop from the Bitcoin dominance down, you know, maybe to here or something, and then shoot higher. So then that the others, DeFi and, you know, all your altcoins like Solana, Ethereum, all these coins could rally from this zone. But also this zone is also important. I'm just making this quick. But I do think we are reacting. It's wicking, right? It's a bullish signal. Okay. So we're just going to have to wait and see. USDT 4%, USDC 1.27, Solana dominance, my favorite. It's only at 3.3%, but I think we're in a good zone right here. And just like I'm predicting, you see how these are all hitting major zones. DeFi, total DeFi, they're all hitting major zones. And yet Bitcoin is hitting major resistance. So it doesn't mean either coin is going to, you know, start tanking. It just means that the money is going to start flowing into the altcoins. And I think Bitcoin dominance will come down a little bit and let the altcoins start rallying some more. I think that's what's going to happen. Also, Injective, I wanted to see. By the way, Injective is a great coin. Also a good pick. And I just want to look a couple more times. Yeah, I wouldn't be trading unless you're shorting. I wouldn't be longing any Ethereum projects right now if you're day trading. I think you're better off with, say, Solana or Bitcoin or any other, just anything that's not in the Ethereum network, because it's not doing too well. Sui. It's in a weird spot right now. I would stay out of Sui this minute. I would wait to get down to $3 zone. I'm going to set an alert. I think down in this $3 zone, we could continue higher. Maybe to $4. Just a prediction. I've been buying Sui since 50 cents, 60 cents. Thank you guys. I just want to make a quick video for you. I definitely need to go eat and shower, get going with my day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and add my other social medias, which I'll put in the description below. And DM me if you're trying to learn more in-depth on trading. If you want more private, you know, coaching and all that, we have a really big community and group, and we help a lot of people. Have a great day. Thank you, and see you soon.